back to the stream. The Sellswords of Calradia. We got coffee, we got sun, we got weekend, we got streaming to do. Oh, that shoot, boop. Boopy boop. So if you watched the previous stream, you know that we were running around all of Calradia just trying to grab the best possible influence quests. And we're now stuck up here in the middle of the map in sunny Opa. There's been a bit of controversy in the chat going on. Nothing unusual there. Other than that, nothing new to report, except we have a new armor coming, the June armor on Patreon. And it would appear that some very thrifty players have managed to locate the code that has been implemented into the mod already. I guess it's not a secret, but the armor isn't available yet. You cannot pay for it on Patreon, you cannot receive the code, you cannot use it, but you still have the code in the game. The stats are going to be the same as previous Patreon armor sets that been sold. So the head armor is going to be 58, which is exactly the same as a lot of different Patreon armors. Let's see. So for example, we have the Scout Heavy Hood here. So it's 58 head armor, and I suppose the weight's going to be 3 on this piece of armor as well. Again, I approve of them releasing new cosmetic armor sets that are in line with efficiency and stats with previous. And you can buy them if you think they're cool, if you can buy them if you want to support your devs, but you won't get that power creep if you always introduce newer and better armor. So shoulder armor is going to be 20 and 10, so that's 20 body armor and 10 shoulder armor. That's a normal armor. There are a few that are a little bit better, in my opinion. For example, the Scout Cape here has 18. The total is 36, whereas the new armor has a total of only 30. But on the other hand, you get a bit more on your body. And if you consider your body armor more important than your overall, maybe you don't find the armor important at all, well, then this is just in line with the previous shoulder armors. The body armor is going to be 50 body, 20 arms and 5 legs. So it's a bit weak on the legs. So compared to the quilted armor, that is a bit uncommon. Quilted armor is the only one with these stats, 15 leg, 15 arms. So instead you get 5 more on, I suppose. It doesn't say, it says 50, 25. So I suppose that's 20 on the legs and 5 on the arms, or the other way around. But anyway, that's a total of 25, whereas you get 15 plus 15 here on the leg and arms, 30 for 30. So this one has a little bit better total, but there is a body part that's going to get better cover. And the Scout armor, for example, that released 2 months ago, had exactly the same stats, so it's not uncommon at all. And people seem to be happy with them. Okay, we have 30 for the arm and boots. So totally in line with the Scout bracers and previous. It just depends if the weight differs, but I doubt the weight will differ. So that nothing all too exciting about the new armor set, but it's coming out. It's just interesting to see how many players will support the dev team this month in total. Also, as I mentioned earlier, usually the armor sets, which has, well, I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different slots, usually there's another item along with it, for a horse, a shield, a weapon. So there's no mention what that odd extra 6th item will be this time around. It's Aserai culture. It's called Immortal Khan's helmet. So I guess that's cool. A Khan Sounds more like the Kusite culture kind of stuff, but they say it's an Azeri culture look to it. Don't know. But something to look forward to if you're into cosmetics in the game. I suppose they have a dev that is really good at making armor and are making these digital items, and they are beautifully crafted. Um, Obviously, fantastic. Or maybe they have they take these items from other mods. So I don't know where they're getting them, or maybe they're just borrowing them from the regular game, making them patron items with this specific unique item, so you can't lose them ever. Sell them. I don't know how they where they get them from, the items. But kudos if they have a dev that are making all these beautiful. It's a good way to support economically your mod. Perfectly fine with me. Selling decent items can't be lost, obviously, because you pay a lot of money for them. It's fine since they are better. Yeah. I hope they make enough money to keep developing the mod. Good luck. And here we are, doing what we usually do. Oh, look at this. 4 Menavliatons. 20,000. So I googled these guys, the Menavliatons. Those are heavy cavalry guys in the late Byzantine army. Well, late after the separation of the Western and the Eastern Roman empires. I shouldn't really say late Byzantine Empire. I should say post imperial split. The Eastern Roman Empire. Pretty badass guys, but they are represented as infantry in the game, and as far as I understood, maybe they were just mounted infantry that took a battle taxi to the battlefield on a horse and then jumped off and fought. I don't know, but we are going to sell him for these suckers. Oh, we're not. Shoot, because we don't have enough to upgrade. Oh, here I go and get all GD and ups and happy, and now I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. Alright. Screw that then. So I guess we have a bucket load of trained archers to upgrade and sell. We have a bunch of influence. We have one more quest to do. I'm just gonna level up a couple of infantry while I try to find a 45 quest, while I slowly make my way back towards Seonica and my clan hall in the southwest. Yeah, I don't want to be chasing that last. But if I have nothing else to do, I might as well keep moving and checking new towns. First time chat from viewer, Dears Keskin, buy followers, primes and viewers on my streams.store. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't know that you could basically buy likes and follows on Twitch Studio where you stream. I'm not at the least surprised. I just haven't seen it before. Got all happy and giddy finding someone chatting with me. Turns out it's a bot wanting to sell me stuff. Yeah, that serves me right for being excited about something. Okay, let's do some math. 150 more influence coming in, maybe even almost 200. Yeah, we're up to 6,500 saved up influence. Smeagol. So it looks like they're planning a 5 versus 5 player versus player fight tonight, with Ramon and Bjorn. Not paying much attention. They're talking a lot what I assume is Polish. Correct me if I'm wrong. Norejak wybliczć I punkt I reading to Chichaplacze. My Polish is very weak. I have a friend. She's Polish. No, she lives in... no, she's Swedish Polish. But she speaks some Polish, and it looks like Polish. I might be entirely wrong. It might be Serbo-Croatian or another Slavic language. Sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone by being bad at languages. Okay, where are the magic skills that allows me to teleport to an enemy or drag and pull them here? Why do I have to keep following them at slowest party speed at night? Well, that's Bannerlord for you. Go play a fantasy game. Coffee. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it certainly looks like we're going to get a couple of extra waves from all the surrounding looters, which usually is a good thing if you get it to 1, maybe 2 at a time. But if all these guys get sucked in, I don't know if there's an upper limit. But yeah, hopefully we get 43 in the first wave, and then maybe 1 or 2 in the second wave. I'm gonna make my best to press attack as soon as possible. Not that I know if that helps or not. And position our guys in a manner that how I think. You know what? I am going to fight with my amazing polearm, the light shield. Oh, here they are. Okay, so why? Because I want to conserve my hit points for the later waves, just in case they will be really difficult. Oh my god, is that... That's a big bunch. Dirty, smelly peasants. That hit wasn't too bad. What I fear the most is running into a pitchfork. Because pitchfork plus... This is really bad. They're so great at parrying. Ah, that's a good hit. Good hit, peasant. Boom. Boom. Okay. So we lost half our health. Even though I intended to conserve. But we get good medicine skill on this guy. And he's gonna heal quite a lot. And we are pushed back a bit. Okay, I guess we can stay here on the slope. And we're gonna go over and scout. We got nighttime scouting here. That looks like an ordinary wave. That could be 40, right? I wouldn't say that's 2 stacks of 80. Start off with a strong hit. Follow up with a secondary hit. Third hit. Now this is how you do it. No, that's a lot of peasants. That is a lot of dirty, smelly peasants. Might be a double stack pull, as I suspected. Okay, so I'm gonna risk it a bit. Going out in there with two-handed attacks, avoid the pitchforks. But I need to thin this herd out. Cull the weak from the strong. Because we're already getting a bit of red. And I need to pull them away so my archers can work a bit. Ah, come here. Ouch, stupid peasant. I'm not dead yet. Stupid trees. Stupid horse. If I were to do a 180 turnaround like these guys are pulling off like nothing, my knees would pop out of their sockets. There's no way I could run full speed ahead, one direction. I barely can run these days. If I were to run one direction and just immediately swoop around and just pull that. Ooh, trying to surprise me from behind, sucker, are you? Oh my god, couldn't pull that off. I'm complaining about the game. It's unrealistic. You can't do stuff like that in real life. Unless you're an elite peasant. Elite smelly peasant. Then you may be able to do it. We get 6 influence, so we're getting close to the 150 cutoff where you get taxation of influence or daily leak. But I am going to deposit in our clan hall today, so it doesn't matter. Wow, that's a big upgrade bunch there. And I think I'm gonna make them all infantry. All 7. With a 39 stack here, my health is at 36%, so I'm looking rather weak. And I would be having to pursue him to the south, so that's not a good. Well, let's just heal up a bit more and keep moving. We love that forest nighttime move speed, don't we? We certainly do. We get a bit of peace here between the Goturk Avar and Banu Quild. So Banu Quild is Arabic and means child of Quild. I don't know who Quild is, but that's what I googled earlier today. And Goturk Avar, I just have in my mind that Goturk means Great Turk or Grand Turk. Please let me know in the comments if Göktürk is Great Turk, kind of like the later Sultan or something. As I said, my Turkish is rather weak as well, so I would know. And not to talk politics here or anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if relations between Arabic clans and Turkish clans are not the best. Maybe they're not natural friends. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. I'm not gonna go into that at all. Drop it. There's a 45 stack. Let's go for that. Guess we have to turn the flag around. Yeah. This doesn't look. It looks like a double pull, doesn't it? So let's grab the front one, and by that I'm hoping that this 45er will. Actually, I don't want to do this. I want to be smart about pulling stacks. So this 45 is now running away in another direction, and when I grab the 42, he's gonna be a bit away. Hopefully he'll get pulled in the second wave, but I don't have to fight him in both of them in the first wave. That's some 40 chests we got there. Yeah, that's the second stack. Looters joining the defenders. Hey, they are the defenders. Yeah, they are. Here you go. Have some harpoons. Ah. Have some harpoons. I really find it when there's elevation, it's a lot harder to aim. So mounted combat is at a disadvantage in rough terrain. Who would have known? What is this we're talking about? Realism. Choppy chop. Take that dirty pitchfork. I like the peasants. I don't like the ones with pitchforks. They are the dirtiest and smelliest ones. Is this a single stack? There's a lot of them. No, pitchfork peasants, they are sneaky bastards. I avoid them at all costs. No red, right? And happy music, celebrating our victory. Excellent! My cunning plan is succeeding. Placing the Ramon. Well, I don't know if that's HD80 or just I don't know why would you spam capital letters in a computer game chat? I don't know. It's apparently a thing. Come here.
Run while you can.
Going from behind. Try to take out. Oh, I missed. It's a bit dark. It's a bit hard to see these suckers. Is this a single stack? Can't tell. Ah, it is. Got some red there. I guess that happens. Chinese player, Chinese clan has captured 40 from old gangsters. I don't know the old gangster clan. No idea. Apparently there are old gangsters that are at war with the Chinese. And I'm almost died. I wasn't paying attention to my health. What is this black magic? Another wave? And it's a pretty big one, is it? Can't tell. It's too dark. No, it's a baby wave, so we should be fine. A bit of sun glare in the afternoon and darkness and snow. Yeah, my eyes are too weak to make out what's happening on the screen properly. Yeah, I'm having fun anyways. Bunch of loot. Oh, we're overstacked. That's not good. Well, let's leave those shoes behind and get our act together and get into Epicrotea. See, now I get confused because the map perspective was changed. I'm trying to be all fancy pants here and make a little bit of slideshow for my potential viewers. And all that happens is I get confused. If we have an upgrade. And now another 3 upgrades, and then we can choose the recruits. Is he going to go infantry or range? We have 75 range guys, whereof 30 may be upgraded. Well, we certainly don't need more ranged troops. Now we'll check my... Yep, I need melee troops. We now have 7 upgradable, which meaning if we are lucky, well, and get a good troop sales quest from the guard commander, we can sell whatever troop type he demands currently. Hello, good sir, it's me, Sellswords of Calradia. Heed my call and buy my troops. No. Are you kidding me? You son of a dog. Give me a proper offer or I will spit in your general direction. 3 veteran infantrymen? No, sir. Are you taking me for a fool? So. Go! Go! Got a bit of snow on the ground. Still, these guys are sporting jerkins and summer clothes. I guess they're hardened by all their peasant work and being oppressed by their local noble feudal lord, raping their daughters, etc., etc. They're not bothered by a little snow and cold temperature. That's not a thing for them. They ignore such trivial situations, circumstances. Echo War 45! Can you believe it? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All we have to do is talk to the barman, find... is there a hideout out here? Near Marathea, I think. I think this is one of the possible locations out of 3 in Epicrotea. The other one should be up here around Agalmon village. And the other one... Excuse me, it's down here by Diopolis. Wouldn't that... I want to say polis, but it's a palace. Diopolis. And that makes Epicrotea a horrible town to do hideouts in, because first you have to go north, then you have to go back, and you have to go all the way down here to the south, unless you're lucky and it's in the closest location. So now we can just pick bad or worse. I suppose we go down here and... yeah. Yeah, that 43 stack looks very juicy for my purpose of grinding a bit today. So if you're up for it, send me some money on, I don't know, Patreon maybe, or PayPal or something, and I'll buy more viewers, primes, and followers. Primes are some kind of, that's like the where you pay money on Twitch, right, to get a bunch of benefits. I don't know these advanced stuff. It's like a subscription service for streamers on Twitch, I believe. Twitch Prime. Okay, and we get another stack of looters coming in, so we get at least 2 waves. I'm pretty low on health, so I'm gonna go throne and shield. Try to not get chopped up. I'm telling you, they blend in perfectly with the terrain here, the dirty peasants. Now, if you're like newly born and your eyes are perfect, yeah, sure, you might be able to discern them. But for me, this is like, I see the ground moving. Red. What devilry is this? Bring out the two-handed sword. Miss. That's a lot of red. I did position my troops. Well, I guess I didn't support them well enough on the approach to the infantry line. Because we got 2 permanent losses already and 5 wounded. That's not good. Where the hell am I? Yeah. Second wave. I think there might be a third wave as well. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Harpoons and shield. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. And I'm down. Okay. I was trying to... Oh, okay. I was trying to cut through the middle of center of the line. This is not gonna be pretty. Lots of green though. 1 red. 2 red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, okay. Yeah. My mistake. My mistake. That's a lot of red. 10 permanent deaths. And there might be another wave. I am stupid. I did bring up the shield, but I got bounced back and forth like a medieval rape victim. Excuse my French there. That was very annoying. My own fault though, but I am annoyed at something else. I blame the game. I blame... Is this a baby wave? Usually is if there are 3 waves. 10 perm. Okay, and also, how many losses did we have in total? Like 20, and half of them were permanent. So, yeah. That is way not statistical. Not only did we lose 20 people, 50% of them were permanent losses. Screw you, game. Ah, I did not enjoy that. Not one bit. Did not enjoy that. 10 losses versus smelly looters. And not only that, I forgot to sell off items. I'm playing a bit like an idiot here, am I not? Okay, I'm gonna go back and sell. Recruit some more troops. Jesus, 1 gangbang with a pitchfork and you're down. And your entire army gets raped beyond oblivion. Wait. What are you doing? Okay, let's go sell. Oh, the joy. Recruiting new recruits. I love it. Lose money, do boring stuff, play badly, get raped, do quests. Obviously it's not the end of the world, but it's not great, is it? But I mean, if you never had any mishaps, the game would be boring. This tells me that, hey, you better pay attention or it might cost you. And I knew that, but you get sloppy. After slaughtering millions of looters, you just feel like, there's no way this could go wrong. There's no downside. This is mega easy. Maybe I should just be grateful that I'm not messing up this way more often than I do. So, and it's a reminder to myself to not get all too cocky. Now obviously what I should do is bring out one character, recruit it filled with Vlandian sharpshooter, crossbowman, and just go out there and massacre, pay the increased upkeep of that army, because it would be quite substantial, and try to analyze how much money I make more or less with the extended upkeep. Am I paying 5,000 daily wages? How is that possible? 5,000? Why is that? Is it all the 5,000? That's quite expensive. Okay, I do have a lot of tier 3 troops in this army, and not very many recruits, and so, but 5,000, it's getting up there. But obviously you have to empty your, that's the thing, I have 2 armies on each guy. I have the army I'm using and a stack that I'm wanting to sell. I'm probably messing this up. Let's go there to Agalmon. Okay, we found the hideout. Good. We sold off the loot. Oh, auxiliary armor with straps. Oh, I don't know if I ever found that before. That is rare. It's not very good. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, it is better than the rugged Gambison, isn't it? Yeah, it is. A little bit better. Could I wear it as a civilian outfit? Wait. What did I do? What the hell happened? Wait. Oh. Excuse me. No, you can't wear this armor, the Ragged Gambison you can wear in the civilian outfit. But this one is blue, so you can't wear it. Okay. I just wanted to see how it looks. It looks like this. That's a nice armor. With a little leather skirt and... Oh, that's cool. I like it. It has a bit of Gambison here. But obviously the values are way too low for anyone to use it. It's kind of a shame that there's no reason to wear, how should I put it, worse armor than better, really. I mean, weight matters a bit. Not that much, to be honest. That's a bit of a miss there. And that didn't kill the guy I was aiming for. So my thrown skills are quite limited for now. I really need to aim here. Hit him in the arm, I think. I do a bit of two-handed. I mean, I'm not doing a lot of hideouts with this guy anymore because my scouting is maxed out. So I don't have the right weapons for hideouts. Okay, at least I didn't mess that up. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I mean, I obviously have more troops than I need to... You know, I'm not gonna sell these guys unless I lower the prices I accept. So maybe that's the thing. I need to force myself to sell at lower prices to the guard commander. So let's try that out. Let's sell at 3,500 gold each unit, at least the ranged ones for now. I guess I'm probably still making... I am making a profit. I know that, but I don't know how much. Hello viewer, welcome back to our afternoon stream. Okay. I hope you're fine. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you all have a good weekend. We just finished our last influence quest on this character. That was the third 45 influence quest for the day. Perfect. So now we're just gonna head on down to the clan hall and deposit our 201 influence. But first we're going to try to get rid of some of those stupid troops we're carrying around with us. Go! I managed to kill off 10 units in a battle earlier, in case you missed that. Okay, 5 crossbowman, 24,000. Perfect, exactly what I needed. Thank you. Very good. And 5 veteran infantrymen, 21,000. It's good as well. It's a bit more than 4,000 each. I'll take that, even though I don't have quite as many melee fighters to sell. That's an easy 45k made there in a couple of seconds. I know. 5 Melee guys 19. Screw it. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna sell these guys. Another 19k, and now our upkeep barely moved, and we now have no infantry really. We only have a lot of archers to upgrade and sell, and I'm not gonna grab more recruits this time. I'm gonna let's move down here to Kuyas, and I'm just putting that as a target objective because I can see which is the. I guess moving over the ford here and the bridge over here is the way the game wants to, but maybe I want to be moving down. I'm not sure if we should pass. It doesn't matter. Could just move any direction down there. But I do want to deposit the influence so we don't lose the 10 overnight. I always seem to get stuck in either I have too many infantry fighters or I have too many ranged. And usually it's the other way around. Now I have a surplus of archers. Not only in my main army, but also in Sionica settlement I have more ranged troops. Yep. So somehow I just need to focus on leveling up more melee fighters as much as I can. Well, could be a good idea to start here then. Yeah, let's grab that 39er. And his 7 friends there. Might get those into the... Look at these twitchy bastards. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a double whammy here. Try to grind my two-handed skills a bit. Those hits, don't go close to the large bunch of because they will mess you up. They will. You need to sort out these individuals and stay away from those pitchfork wielding groups. 'Cause they're gonna mess you up. Pitchfork alert. Now I'm getting a bit too scared here. Well, running uphill in snow apparently wasn't the best attack solution for this peasant assault. I don't mind. No losses. That's what I want to see. That's basically my own in-game little player quest that I give myself. No losses if possible. Barely know where I am at. We're at the village of Gersegos. Okay. And we're heading into the valley of dangerous sea raider armies. I don't have to care. I got a big army. They're gonna be scared of me and run away, but you know. I remember the first time I was up here. It was really scary because I had less than these, so they were all chasing me and I had to run around and hide. Gonna avoid the forest. Go outside, save some time. See if we can grab this 45 stack here. I managed to not kill myself for once. And we can pop into Lageta here and sell some troops. Hopefully. Alright, I might have upgrades. Yeah, do 2 recruits. This is a good area to grind 40 stacks of looters. When I say 40, I mean 40 plus. 40 to 45. Because there's just a ton of them here. Okay, perfect. Cavalry, open ground, archery terrain for me. I do have... My health isn't perfect, but I'm gonna try to do a bit of two-handing. So many pitchforks. Splat. Well, that's a good run. I'm gonna stay away from this big group. Sneak up on these fellas instead. Here they come. Ouch! Idiot. What the hell am I doing? Okay, let's here have some harpoons. Okay, have more harpoons. That's a good one. 1 wounded recruit. That's good. So I really appreciate the game and the mod, because even though it matters how you perform your combats, how you arrange your troops, what troops you're wielding, what weapon you pick, how you behave yourself on the battlefield, it really makes a difference. Can I afford to lose 10 troops? Sure I can. It doesn't matter that much. But I mean, come on, you have to compete with yourself, right? So you try to do the best. Make up a little mini game. You don't want to lose troops. It just doesn't feel. Why are they always bunching up like that in the back? Don't they know bunching up makes you a great harpoon target? They're like freaking Russian tanks in a river crossing maneuver. Don't quote me on that, but it's true. Last peasant. Can I get him? Nope. Yay, 4 influence. Okay, we got 5 wounded there at the end. Alright, so I guess I was lucky. Statistically, I should have gotten at least 1 permanently eliminated dude. But we managed to be lucky for once. This time? Not for once. I couldn't tell you if I probably have statistically the same amount of losses as anyone else. I'm not complaining about that. We're now up to... I pressed accept, right? That is bugged, glitched. I don't like this. Done. It doesn't register all the time and remove money and really upgrade. But we have 33 archers, trained archers, to upgrade and sell. That's way too many. We have to have a bargain. What I could do is sell them in chat. Sorry, I was right chatting a bit. Okay. Vestmar Dominion attacked by Chinese clans. We are going to sell troops. Hopefully. Good, good. Brad Pitt on. And hopefully we will get ranged archers offers. Veteran archers 7,000. Sure, I'll do that. It's a shitty price, but I'll do that. 1, 2. I need to get rid of them. 5 infantrymen. I couldn't do it even if I wanted. It's a bad price. And lastly, another. That's a bit better, but I'm not gonna do that. Right, that's it. We don't have to sell off trash items yet. Okay, I'm just gonna grab. Why am I grabbing more recruits? Is that? Please let me know in the comments. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, should you run with a full army or not? Wait. Oh. Ah. So this is what happened. After I think 2 weeks, or is it 1 week? There is a forced truce. The war ends if there are no combats within a week or 2. There will be an automatic peace, and I think that's what happened. But Zonghua did not want that. They immediately redeclared war on Vestmar. See, that's the thing I don't like. If you let the war lapse, there should be some a forced truce for a while or a cost to redeclare war. But nah, we're just gonna declare war again for, you know, fine. They should be allowed to do it, but there should be consequences in the war system. There should be costs and rules, and not just. It's bad. Here comes Han Kubrat. So Han Kubrat is a player I never seen, and he's not a Han with a U. He's a Han with an A. Is that Chinese then? Like the Han dynasty? Are we gonna grab 2 stacks here? Are we feeling cocky? I'm not feeling cocky now. I'm feeling humbled by my defeat in the north. Good map, great terrain. Infantry, archers. We get good health, meaning we can take a bit more risks doing some two-handed exercises. Oh, okay, it was just a rock throwing exercise. Bit of over-optimistic. At least we get a couple of hits, even though I missed a bit there. Here's where you can get a couple of good hits in right at the end when they reach the infantry line, but you'll also be attacked. Pretty good, but we get 1 permanent loss. We lost an infantryman. I don't feel there was much more. I mean, if you have better archers, they will kill off more. Oh my god, look at the chat. That's some Cantonese for you. Mandarin, I don't know. Chinese. Sorry. I don't know. Are you supposed to say Chinese? Do you have to say they're talking Mandarin? Just, sorry, forget I said anything. I'm too stupid to When I was working in Singapore, I learned a few words in Mandarin. Ni hao. That means how are you? That's all we know in the West. Ni hao mao. Are you doing well? The rest I've forgotten, so fairly limited Chinese here as well. We got Banu Quild. Heading into town. I don't think I will be able to sell troops here. Well, it's been less than 10 minutes. So we might as well just pop by down to Koya's, deposit our influence. And then I might leave this guy here. The stream's been going on for an hour, which is pretty good. So I think I'll take a bit of a break. Do some stretching and hydrating. As well as my audience should. And yeah, I'll probably be a bit later, finishing off the other characters. So we learned, be careful in combat, even though you're only fighting peasants, looters, because they might take you down if you're a bit careless. And that can cost you dearly in troops, which is less money for you in the long run. We're up to 460k, which is, you know, I couldn't tell you how much that is, but get a decent little bunch of ranged troops to upgrade and sell. Not that many infantry. So I'm just gonna let this guy run down here AFK, deposit the influence. Well, all in all, I guess it was a good stream, good little play session. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for following the Sellswords of Calradia on the EU server of Bannerlord Online mod, a mod under development. And I will hope to see more people in the future in the stream and in the YouTube. Please write down in the comments what you liked, what you want to see in the future. Give me some feedback. I would love that. And I'll hope you have a wonderful evening. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.